Okay, students, we're going to solve systems of three equations with elimination. There's an important step at the very beginning that you need to take. It's not mandatory by any means, but it is something that would help you, and so I encourage you to do it. If you will letter these equations A, B, C, that will help you get everything straight. There will be other equations as a result of these that you will need to give a name to with the letter as well. So it just keeps everything straight. Let's take a look first of all at this number one problem. We're going to first of all work with equation B and equation C. We're trying to eliminate, and there's a variable and its coefficient that will eliminate very quickly. So B is 4x minus 5y plus 4z equals 19. The C equation is x plus 5y minus z equals negative 20. So in working these two equations to eliminate, we see that negative 5y and positive 5y eliminate, leaving us with 5x, that's 4x plus 1x, plus 3z equals 19 minus 20 is a negative 1. So we now have a D equation of 5x plus 3z equals negative 1. Now we're going to work equations A and C. A and C. A is negative x minus 5y minus 5z equals 2. Equation C is x plus 5y minus z equals negative 20. When we do our elimination here, we see that our negative 5y and our positive 5y cancel out. But we also have a negative x and a positive x that cancel. So that leaves us with negative 5z and negative z, which gives us negative 6z equals 2 minus 20, which is negative 18. We're going to divide both sides by the negative 6, and we see that z is equal to 3. Z is equal to 3. Now, since we know the value of z, we're going to take equation D and we're going to plug the z value into that. So this equation E will substitute into the z value on equation D. So that's 5x plus 3 times the value of z, which is 3, equals -1. So now we have 5x, 3 times 3 is positive 9, equals -1. We subtract 9 from both sides. That gives us 5x equals -10. Divide both sides by 5, and we see that x is equal to -2. All right, now we've got two of our variables, the value of those variables. Now we can find the equation that those will plug into, which is any one of the equations. We'll take equation A and we'll say negative minus 2, or negative 2. It's a minus x, so the value of x is -2. We keep the minus sign that's at the beginning, or the negative sign that's at the beginning. Minus 5y minus 5 times the value of z, which we know is 3, equals 2. So negative times a negative is a positive, so that we have 2 minus 5y. Negative 5 times 3 is -15. That's equal to 2. We can put our like values together, like terms, if you will. So 2 and -15 is a -13, minus 5y equals 2. We're going to add 13 to both sides. And now what we have is a -5y equals 15. Divide both sides by -5. And we see that our y value then is -3. So we now have the value of each of our variables, and so we can list our solution. Our solution now is our x value, -2, our y value, which is -3, and our z value, which is positive 3. That is our solution triple. Students, we will post more examples later. Hopefully this will help you at least get started, maybe remind you of the steps that were taken. But if you have any questions, please be sure and let us know. We want you to be successful. Have a good day.